Okay, this is what I hope will be the final shoot positioning in the vineyard. What I got to do is come in here, detangle some of this stuff, and hopefully get it down to the bottom wire, and put a little Protec tie on it if I need to. And unfortunately, I got a lot of wind damage. We had some pretty heavy winds the last few days. So hopefully the damage can be fixed by running. Well, in this case, it looks like I might have to run a new cordon. Possibly not. But I'll have to assess that as I go. So I'm going to bring some buckets with me as well. Oh, maybe I don't need... Oh, geez, the cat almost killed me. Kitty. You gotta watch out, Kitty. You know I move when I'm in here. So, I really need to get rid of some of the phomopsis infected leaves. I have some powdery mildew on the brand new plants in row F, and just general positioning and tying. Kitty, it's impossible for me to move when you're standing on my feet. She knows that. Last night I came down here and hand weeded around the base of each vine so that I could get in here and spray the rest of this junk that's in the aisles. In about a month I'll be planting tillage radish here, and then that will grow through the end of the year. It really helps punch through the clay and give the vines a path down through the clay to the moisture down below. Yeah, see, this will be taken out of here. Hopefully it won't be quite as much as last time. Oh, also, I'm taking the flowers out, so yeah, this will be a long job. It's supposed to rain later on. There's scattered thunderstorms this evening, but it's looking and sounding like it's going to be sooner rather than later. See, this kind of stuff where a vine is crossing, that'll just keep running all the way through here and just cause a mess. I need to disconnect it from the other vines, take the tendrils off so it can't reattach, and hopefully get them down to the wire. Once they're down to the wire, then I hedge it. As they grow down here, I hedge them, and then I hedge them here as they come into the row, and I hedge the top. Yeah, unfortunately there'll be no grapes this year, but that's okay. Next year I want to have a plan for the grapes before the year starts. Should I sell them online? Should I make my own wine? Or should I sell them commercially, just by the pound to a vineyard, which was my original thought. But with the YouTube channel, maybe it's possible to sell directly to YouTubers who want to make some wine. Who knows? All right, I'm going to get started with this. Maybe I'll be rained on soon, but got to get going. See, I'm trying to get rid of all the phomopsis foliage, all the damaged stuff, and then trying to spread the vines back towards where they need to be and tying them into place. Some aren't ready, some are more than ready, and I'm also removing tendrils. Tendrils are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I've been working on this single row for quite some time now. So, looks like I'll be here most of the day. But I do want to get it done. We're supposed to have evening showers, so I would like to have this done before that happens, because that means I need to get in here tomorrow and spray, and I would like to have it nice and open when I spray. Also, getting the diseased leaves out of here before it rains is a wise choice, because that's how the disease transfers itself from one leaf to the next, via rain and wind. But rain will transport it throughout the vineyard, so the less of this the better. I'll take this and all the cuttings that I leave in the aisle, my daughter will come in and collect them. That's her job. I collect them all up and they will be burned. That's how you do it. Yeah, in some areas, got a total clusterfuck. Everything's attached to everything else. It's real easy to snap a vine in half, or a shoot, when they're like this. And it's also easy to snap it right where it connects to the cord, and got to be very careful. But if I keep tugging it in the right direction slowly, eventually it'll point the way I want it. In the end, all I want from this year really is to get my spurs facing so that the shoots, at least one or two of the shoots, will shoot downwards. If they shoot upwards, then you got a hell of a time trying to train it back down before it breaks, before the wind takes and snaps it. I already have kind of a mess going with a lot of broken shoots, but I'll deal with that. The vines look pretty damn strong and pretty damn healthy in spite of the phomopsis. Well, I don't really care how the hell you pronounce that. I'm going to call it phomopsis. I really hope this camera is pointing in the right direction. Out of all of the times I've used the head camera, I'm not sure if I've ever had it pointed right. If I were to guess, I would say no. Alright, hedge them right away. That's why I got this sprayed. Oh, there's the cat. Gonna stand on my feet. That's why I got this sprayed last night. I hand pruned around the vines and sprayed all of this because I won't be able to get back in here and do it. Once you have stuff growing down and getting near the ground, it becomes real hard to spray the rows. And then as soon as I get my radish, my tillage radish, as soon as I get that planted, I basically I'll pull out the occasional weed by hand if it's pretty nasty, but other than that, I don't do a lot of weeding once the radishes are planted. I'll let them do their work. Well, I got row 1 done, but I'm sure you can see that the wind has picked up. I don't know, it's probably in the 20-mile-an-hour range, and it's freezing cold all of a sudden. So I don't know what the hell this weather is going to do today. Come on, kitty, hurry. But I need to get my coat on. And it looks like there's a fair chance that I won't be able to get it done. But this might blow over. It's not supposed to rain until later tonight. Trying to get row B started. And this is what happens. She pretty much does it on every row. She'll climb up because I'm focusing right here. That's where she is. I'm trying to get this tied to the wire. So I have to throw the cat down. Poor kitty. You need to go, kitty cat. Maisie, come on, down. That's odd. She doesn't understand down. Okay, cat, enough. Well, I'm calling it quits, at least for this morning. The winds are gusting to like 30 miles an hour. Every once in a while, You can see some of these trees damn near bending in half. Not quite as bad right now. It's going to knock a few of these dead ones down though. That's one of the pitfalls of living up on a ridge. It's always a bit more windy, but when it's really windy, it hits you pretty bad. So I think I'll run to town, take care of some business there, and call it quits for today. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to subscribe and hit the update button, and you'll be notified when we upload new videos.